my God. It's currently Monday, December 1st, 10 a.m. my time, and I am out of my mind excited to see Avatar Fire and Ash tonight, which I get to see at the same time as it seems like most other critics will be also doing, as well as the premiere is happening tonight. So you're going to get a lot of different reactions from this movie. And the fact that Disney is showing this 2 weeks early shows massive confidence in Avatar, and specifically James Cameron, which, like, again, like, it just seems so many people decide to count him out every single time. And the guy just gets it. And I really hope Fire and Ash succeeds. I hope it's a great movie. But I'm out of my mind excited for this. I love this world. I love the 2009 movie. I loved Way of Water. It's one of my favorite movies of this decade. I think it's genuinely one of the best blockbusters ever. And for me, like, Fire and Ash has looked awesome, but I just have this lingering feeling in the back of my head, like, how does he surpass Way of Water, or at least meet it? Because for me, Way of Water is such a testament to its own thing. And truly enough, one of the best blockbusters of all time. So that means Fire and Ash has to literally be one of the best blockbusters ever as well. And I have no doubt that James Cameron can do that and make an even better movie. But like the Way of Water, the way that it explored more of the Na'vi world, Pandora itself, Awa, and even in general, the characters itself, how it brings in so many new characters and you never feel annoyed or honestly, like, just sidetracked. There's never a boring point in the movie where you're like, oh, can we go back to Jake Sully and Natiri? No, like, focusing in on the kids was such a great thing. And I'm sitting here wondering, can Fire and Ash do that same thing? And I think it can. I really like the trailers just as much as I like the Way of Water trailers. And then when I went and saw Way of Water, it became my new obsession. I ended up seeing that movie 8 times in theaters, 4 times before it even came out. I went to every early screening they had, and then 4 times afterwards. And Fire and Ash, well, now I have a son. It's been 3 years since then. I've gotten engaged, married, and have a son now. I don't know if I'll be able to see it that many times, but I still would want to, and I hope I do, because that's what I want to see. So with that said, you've seen the timestamps down below. My reaction is in this video. I am very excited. So come with me. I'm gonna cut to when I'm heading to the theater, and then we're gonna get ready to see Avatar Fire and Ash. Stay tuned, hit that like and subscribe button, and a full review will drop very soon as well in the next 2 weeks. I think the embargo right now, the review embargo at least, is December 16th, the week of. So reactions now, and then review soon. Everybody, welcome back to a brand new out of the theater reaction. I just got home. I just got back from watching Avatar Fire and Ash, and as you saw earlier in this video, I had a lot of expectations. This was my most anticipated movie for this year, and well, let's just say this. I don't know if this is my second or third favorite Avatar movie. Yes, I'm saying that. The Way of Water is still my favorite. I can't say much because there is a heavy review embargo up, but I can at least give you guys my out of the theater social media reaction. So this is that. So here's what I tweeted leaving the theater. Our Fire and Ash feels like the perfect closing chapter for the Sully family and an equally perfect beginning for what's to come next. It's a breathtaking epic that stuns with awe-inspiring beauty through emotional storytelling and expands Pandora in ways that are beautiful. As a massive fan of this franchise, I walked away still in love. The film is so huge in scope, though, that I actually felt myself wishing it were longer, just to give the Ash clan even richer development. Lots of storylines. That said, though, Zoe and Sam are absolutely phenomenal here. There you have it. I ended up really loving my experience once again with the world of Avatar and what James Cameron has crafted here, even if I did feel that there were one too many storylines, which we'll talk more about in my review. As a whole, though, this is very much a part two to Way of Water. You cannot have Way of Water without having Fire and Ash, and you cannot have Fire and Ash without having the Way of Water. It's a yin and yang situation here, and not one that I honestly expected, even though a lot of the storylines coming into Fire and Ash were expanded from the Way of Water. So I'll get more into that within my more detailed review, but all I want to say is thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button for more, and of course, until next time, stay classy.